Hello students, here is Ashu Gupta, Assistant Professor. Again welcomes you all on the behalf of the Indraprasth Law College, Greater Noida. In today's lecture, we are going to discuss about the specific provisions of revenue inspectors regarding the UP Revenue Code 2006. While before discussing it, please watch the previous lectures to understand the whole concept of the revenue authorities prior to discuss the revenue inspectors or the Rekpals. In this lecture, we are going to discuss about the specific provisions of the revenue inspectors and see the so in this lecture we are going to discuss about the revenue inspectors and the various provisions regarding its powers, authorities and the various duties regarding the post of revenue inspectors, which is contained under UP Revenue Code 2006. So first of all, it's necessary to know that the revenue inspectors, the authority of revenue inspectors and the Lekpals are covered from section 16 to 19 in the chapter 3rd of that code. And if we talk about the various sections from 16 to 19, there is a various provisions who provide the different angles of the supervision or the record maintenance authorities regarding the revenue inspectors and the Lekpals. So first of all, we have to see the appointing authorities, which is described into under section 16 of revenue code, according to which the collector may appoint in each tehsil one or more revenue inspectors for the proper supervision, maintenance and correction of the village records, and for such other duties as the state government may basically time to time by general or special order specify. So if the state government specifies some general or special order regarding a particular time, then it may be applicable in the other side. Overall, the authority, the appointing authority is the collector in regard to the revenue inspectors and the Lekpals. If we talk about the Lekpals, the collector may appoint in each tehsil as many Lekpals for the preparation. Basically, these are the two authorities which both are appointed by the collector on the various occasions on the tehsil level of each district. So Lekpal are also appointed by the collector according to the section 16 also of that code, and the work of the Lekpal to maintain and correct the village record or some other duties is also specified regarding the power of the Lekpal which may be described or specified by the state government from time to time or for a particular time. So basically that is the basic structure of the revenue inspectors and the lekpals. Now section 17 defines that it shall be lawful for the state government or the authority competent to appoint one and the same person being otherwise competent according to law for any two or more of the offices provided for this chapter, or to confer upon an officer of one denomination any of the powers or the duties of any other officer within certain local limits. So it is in the words of section 17, which represents the combination of offices regarding the revenue officers. And then the section 18 also defines that the collector may, in cases in which there is a claim outstanding on any revenue officer or any person formerly employed as such in his district for public money of the state government in his charge, by order for reason to be recorded, require the money or the particular papers or the property detained to be delivered either immediately to the bearer of the said order or to such person on such date and such place as the order may specify. And if the officer or other person does not comply as directed, the collector shall impose a penalty of 250 rupees each day till the direction is complied with, and the total amount of such penalty shall not exceed 25,000 rupees. So that is the basic provisions regarding the recovery of money, papers and the government property given under section 18 of the UP Revenue Code 2006. And that section 18 also implies that imposition of penalty shall not bar the prosecution for any offense or recovery of money or property under any law for the time being in force. So these are the basic structure or the powers of the revenue officers, and some other powers are given in the section 19 in that purview regarding this authority, wherein the section 19 says that when any power is exercisable or any duty is dischargeable by any officer under this code, such power or duty may be exercised by any superior officer as well. And the revenue officers appointed under this code shall, subject to the control of the state government, we all already know that, exercise such other powers and discharge such other duties as the state government may direct. So this is the structure of the whole revenue inspectors, authority of revenue inspectors and the lekpals. Hope you will have been enjoyed the whole session, and clarify the whole things in short about the revenue inspectors or the Lekpals given under section 16 to 19 of this Revenue Code 2006. So please be enumerated it into your study, and we will meet soon again with the next lecture. Thank you very much.